What's up, man? How you doing, bro? I'm not gonna try to talk too loud. I don't want to wake up the neighbors. So how you guys doing today? Saturday morning. How's your day going so far? Saturday. Saturday. Everybody out working still? Nice spot. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty decent spot. I can't complain too bad. Pretty decent. The only thing I fucking sucks, bro, is can't smoke, man. You gotta every time you wanna fucking smoke, you gotta run downstairs. It's like, come on, man. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You guys know me and my smoking fucking horrid habit. It's like every time you go, you gotta fucking go downstairs, come back up. It's like, god damn. But for the most part, cool little spot. Can't complain. Nice comfortable bed. That's for damn. Yeah. Gotta find somebody to test that motherfucker out on. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy live. A little early. Figure everybody probably be working anyway. So. I'm with stupid mask. Yeah. Where's the camera? There. I'm with stupid mask. So this is everybody else on YouTube. You, I'm here to pick up. I'm here to pick up for Cindy. Can I get Cindy's order, please? Everything. Well, the house. He probably won't start doing anything with the house till probably Monday. But they were there packing everything up. I guess yesterday. You know. All right. That's everybody else on YouTube. I got some tips and tricks. Hold on. What a crooked ass fucking nose. I got some tips and tricks for y'all for when you get on DoorDash. Good. but but yeah, I pretty much figured everybody, kind of early, everybody out there working. But yeah, it's pretty good. The house, like I said, I probably won't know much till you know once they start digging it up and stuff. Probably won't even be able to really go in there or anything. Kind of like what they, but they packed stuff up yesterday. So apparently, I do up there. I had to come here get some sleep because I didn't get much sleep. I just went through my room and make sure get rid of most of my, most of the stuff I need to bring with me. So I get a lot of sleep yesterday because of work. So it's kind of busy at work because we're so short-handed. Like last night, not last night, but the night before Friday, Thursday night, we only had two of us all night. So from like 8 till whatever, and there's only two drivers the whole night. So shit, do a parody video. Yeah, right. Go find me a wig or something. Dye my shit black and be the king of DoorDash. Yeah, everybody wears that mask. Yeah. I usually flip it inside out because I brought it because I keep forgetting because I go, like I said, I go down to smoke, so I forget to bring my mask and shit. So I was sitting in my car smoking, and I'm like, fuck, I got my mask. So this the one I had in my car. So I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta be down with stupid. So I'm like, nope, I'll turn that bitch inside out. I'm not advertising that shit. What's up, Miss Penthouse shit? This ain't no penthouse. I ain't balling like that. Balling like that at all. So how's you guys morning going? Anything fun happening this morning? Yeah, it's their free mask, man. Yeah, I gotta wear the free mask. I normally wear my own mask. I don't be wearing DoorDash. I know this is Mr. William Anderson's mask. What's up? I'm here to pick up some orders for taking time. Yeah, man. What's up, Garden State? How you doing? Did you get a smoking lab? No, I didn't get. I got a non-smoking room. I'm not even sure if they got smoking rooms here. I don't. Be honest with you, I don't know. I didn't even bother to check. So, well, it gets me out too. Get out, get some sunshine. Get out there and walk around. This is a pain in the ass. Out there. I didn't even think to tell them get me a smoking room, but it's good. And it forces you to have to not smoke as much. You got to go downstairs, come back upstairs. So it's kind of a good thing. You know? I know, bro. You just free HB. I don't know. I don't watch TV, bro. I have TV at my mom's. I just don't watch. TV, but I'm sure it does. I don't even know if they do smoke. They probably don't even do smoking rooms. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't want to hurt. You don't offend anybody with your cigarette smoking. Good Lord, I want to do that. I know the one thing I did forget though was the fucking dirty clothes hamper. Like, damn, that dirty clothes hamper. Forgot my dirty clothes. Yeah, yeah, you know, you be watching those like soft porno, fucking HBO, like HBO After Dark. You're watching that HBO After Dark stuff, don't you? What's up, Omer? HBO After Dark. Bam, bam, bam. Neighbors hear that, you know what's going on. Be like, oh, you know what he watches? Pervert. uh, Omer could probably learn from. Oh shit! How was your? I saw you. How's your morning? You out there jump starting on people with their dead cars? Everybody's car still dying. Uh, use quiet time after a certain hour. No, I don't think so. No, I yeah. Roy be running all in and out all time. Well, it's not like I'm in there partying and shit, like doing a big old who up, party and shit. Gotta try to. Well, somebody was noisy as fuck, he banging the walls and shit. And I know it ain't from doing the nasty, but I still gotta figure out like the whole housekeeping thing when they come around and all that shit. All they know is they need some fabric softener on their towels. Man, took a shower last night. I'm like, God damn, scratched the shit out of me with the towel. What's the fee if you smoke? Oh, I have no clue. I don't have. I'm not even gonna try it anyway. Man, I set off a smoke alarm in here, and we're all in trouble. Set off a smoke alarm, and next thing you know, we evacuating this whole motherfucker. It'd be like, damn, the fuck up, evacuating the whole place. Ugh, that's so crazy. But like I said, it gets me out. I get to go downstairs, and just walk around and shit. Don't want to stay cooped up in here all day. Don't want to stay too cooped up in here. I don't even know why I got the lights on. I got the natural sunlight coming through. Damn. Uh, So, so what's everybody's plans today besides work? Since we know most of y'all do that. So, what's the plans for the day besides work? So, what are we talking about? I don't know what the fuck you want to talk about. Talk about whatever you want. I don't care. I just came on here real quick. I didn't plan on like staying on for a long time. I just was bored, so I thought I'd do this real quick. No, I didn't see any. I was looking out the window. I was checking. I know that sounds perverted, but I was checking. I was looking, but I didn't see anything when I was smoking or anything. So I didn't see anybody out there. So this isn't not like a trucker spot. So I guess that there was like probably more truckers or something here. They probably you know they probably some lot lizards out there running around checking shit out. Really, what's up? But yeah, I was checking out. Gotta go have some. Gotta go. Have a great day. Yeah, have a good one, bro. Be safe out there. But yeah. So be safe out there, Phoenix. Go get your bread or whatever you're doing today. What are you doing out there? You got working over? All I gotta say is what in the world is I don't know. Running around spreading the cooties. Going looking at his video last night. Running around spreading the COVID or something. So you saw a video yesterday out there spreading the COVID. So people don't want to follow the rules. Strictly says if you test positive, you need to wait minimum of 5 days before you out there spreading the cooties to everybody else. But I guess you got to keep that money flowing on that YouTube. So might as well get out there early and spread the cooties. Right? No, not yet. I might go. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? So many lurkers or ghosts. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Paul, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Same old shit, different day. Just chilling in the hotel. My new house for a while. My new crib for a minute. I know. I'm gonna got some issues with the IRS I got to deal with. You want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? What do you want to talk about? What is there to talk about, bro? It doesn't matter if what we talk about, whether we talk about that or it's the groupies are there. The groupies are there. It doesn't matter what any. It doesn't matter what these guys do. They can go out there, spread the cooties, not follow the rules, do whatever they want, and they still got people licking their balls. So you know what? So, I'm about done with talking about all these motherfuckers, really, because you got too many people out there. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. As long as they get their content, they don't care what happens. It ain't their parent or loved one that may get sick and die from it. So why do they care? They're just out there wanting to get their DoorDash money. So who gives a shit, right? So, and if you want to talk about it, why don't you do a video about it? Do a live stream about it. And why does everybody come to Roy when they see some bullshit and then want Roy to speak on it? Why don't everybody else start? Maybe if more people had the balls to go and speak up on shit, and just not leave it up to one or two people, maybe more people would catch the fuck on to the bullshit. But nobody else seems to have the balls to talk about it. Like, yeah, I get texts, I get emails. What's this? What's that? What? Fuck that. You know, start speaking up for your motherfucking selves. There's more of y'all, you people on here that have channels that, go speak up on it yourself. You know, why is it only got to be one or two people that always got to point out the bad shit these other people are doing, and then everybody else just sits back and like, makes themselves look, they're not willing to put their shit on the chopping block like some of us are, by speaking up on it. You guys all probably saw the video, same as I did. The rules is you tested positive on Monday. The rules specifically say wait a minimum of 5 days before you go out and anything. And you saw the same shit I did. So why is nobody else speaking up on it? You know, so you go to his little comment section. Everybody's, oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, he's feeling better while he's coughing and hacking and touching gas pumps and doing whatever else he's out there doing that we don't see on camera. But that's okay. So, that's okay. Everybody in his comment section was all licking the balls. I'm glad you're feeling better. Blah blah blah. So it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully, none of those people on that list they have issues. None of their parents die, or nobody gets sick from it. You know, you don't think he has the COVID? He supposedly went and got tested, bro. He put it out there. He was. So if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna put yourself out there to say you were tested and you're positive, you need to follow the fucking rules like everybody else. Just because you say you feel better, don't mean no. There are specific guidelines you're supposed to be following if you got the cooties, and apparently they're not following them. So because they got to make that YouTube content for that money. That's more important. It's not important that he's coughing and hacking and, like I said, touching shit while he's not like that. Could be spreading the shit that he has. He didn't say he tested negative for it, so assume he still has it. So, but it's okay. Whatever works for him, man. It's his life. If everybody wants to congratulate him on doing the what's, the bullshit, more power to him, I guess. It is what it is. But that's what happens when you get that mindset that you're king shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's what happens when people get that big ass head. They start to think, oh, I can do whatever I want. Nobody's gonna question my shit. And apparently nobody really does question the shit. So, I might question the shit, wonder maybe somebody else will, but I don't see anybody in the comments roasting his ass for being out there driving. I see everybody kissing his ass. So should be a lot of people in there roasting his ass for doing what he did. But ain't nobody roasting him for it. Because at the end of the day, who really gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck. We really don't. What's up, Vegas? Your boy Pedro out there with the cooties driving around. Why don't I think he had COVID? I don't know. I didn't say he didn't have it. He supposedly got tested. He hasn't. My thing is, why aren't you following the rules like everybody else is supposed to follow? It strictly says you wait 5 days prior to going out. See, Monday to Friday is only 4 days. So, you know, drop the link. Drop what link? Drop the link for what? But like I said, everybody should be in there roasting his ass for that shit. Especially if you had a family member that got extremely sick, or maybe you had a family member that died. You should be in there roasting his shit right now for that. So, but I don't see nobody in there doing it. So that's all good. I don't think he has COVID because he shows everything, text, emails, everything, and it's transparent. Everything. He didn't show text. Well, He said he had it, so he ain't out dashing. It doesn't matter if he's out dashing. He's out getting gas. He's touching gas pumps. He's hacking on shit. That's only what we saw. We don't know where we don't know where he went. We don't know where he went. You know, he only showed the he's getting gas and all this other shit. Just because we don't see it, don't mean that he ain't out there. He shouldn't be out there at all. He's supposed to be sitting in his house isolating, according to the rules, right? Not out driving. So whether he's dashing or not doesn't fucking make a difference. He obviously had to get gas, so that means he had to go somewhere to get gas. The gas just didn't appear out of nowhere, or he had a gas can in the back of his car. So it is what it is. Like I said, nobody's roasting him for it. Nobody's going in there saying anything. So anybody that's had a parent or family member get really sick or even possibly die, they should be on there roasting the shit out of him right now. But I don't see it. So at the end of the day, do people really give a fuck? No. And like I said, I don't care if you feel better. I don't care what it is. You don't go out there fucking with it. Follow the rules like everybody else. Everybody's always bitching, complaining about the Rona in the first place. Why shit ain't going back to normal? Well, you got shit like that right there on video. Motherfucker tests positive and he's out there spreading shit. You know, so and then everybody's in their fucking thing. Everybody's in his comments congratulating him and shit. Like it's a great thing to go out and spread the cooties when you know you're supposed to be sitting at home. So, you know, but it's okay. I'm sure everybody's got to kiss his ass because they want to get that money at the end of the month. They want to get their money at the end of the month since he gives away money. I don't know, but I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of speaking up on it. If nobody else is going to have a motherfucker's back when he speaks up on shit, like I would expect some of you guys to be in his shit roasting his ass for that shit. But I don't see nobody in there roasting him from my channel. So nobody really has your back. So it's like, why am I even speaking on shit? Nobody has my back. Nobody's in there busting his balls like they should be. So, fucking, why should I start giving a fuck? You know, Vincent, how you doing? How you doing? That's why you want to talk. Why you want to come on my stream and talk about it? Why don't you do a stream and talk about it? Why does everybody got to wait till I bring shit up or I say shit and then they want to do shit? Why ain't you in his fucking chat? Why don't I see Omar Giggs making a comment asking him why the fuck is he out spreading the Rona when he should be isolating himself? Why don't I see that comment? I didn't see that comment last night. If you still want to talk about it and you want to do shit about it, why aren't you in there roasting his shit? I didn't see no comments from you in there. Yeah, out there spreading the fucking cooties when he's supposed to be at home. Yeah, right. Well, maybe he thinks he's Jesus. He's out there spreading shit. He would delete our comments. He said he doesn't delete comments. So he said he doesn't delete the comments. He leaves the comments up. So what's up, Uber man? Hey, Uber man, I need to talk to you later. I have an issue I need to talk to you about. So you're pretty good with. I'm sure you're pretty good with this shit. So I'll call you later if you're available. Just let me know if you're available. Say yes or no. I'll call you later. Well, how do you know comments like that get deleted? You know, if you don't make the comment, you'll never know if it gets deleted. And if he says he doesn't delete comments, then leave it on there. If it gets deleted, then you know he's full of shit too. So put your comment, fucking screenshot it. If it ends up being deleted, then you know he's talking shit and he's not speaking the truth. So then you have the evidence for it. Talking about it means absolutely dick. You can talk about it all you want, but if you're not going to back nobody up when they talk about it, and you're just going to like let it shit slide, it doesn't matter. You can talk about it all you want. Talk is cheap, you know. So, hey, Ricer Darfish, what's up? What's up with Steve? I don't know. I got my own shit going on. I don't know what his deal is. He's out doing his thing. I have no clue. And I asked you last night, did you make a video about it? You're the one that texted me about it. Over said I should make a video about it. Did you make a video? I don't think you did a video. I didn't, like I said, I didn't see no comments. So, you know, if nobody is willing to go out there and call these people out for the shit that they see, and it's only one or two people that always look like the bad guy because they're the ones bringing up the shit, then you know sooner or later, even me or whoever else is going to get tired of it because if nobody has their back, why do I bring it up? What's the point? What's the point? You know, you know, everybody is so happy when you enlighten them about shit about DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever the fuck it is. But when you enlighten people on people's bad behaviors and doing the wrong shit, and nobody gives a fuck. Plain and simple. You know? No, we're not paying anything as far as I know. It's all being paid. Hey, boss, I'm like, what's up? I don't have the link. Yeah, I'm at a hotel. There's a issue with my mom's house. Had a My mom had a pipe that busted under her house. Was a frozen pipe. I don't know, bro. Most likely, I'm assuming that's what happened. But it started as a slow leak, like right after Christmas. And when um, my mom put the claim in for the. Here, let me do this. Hold on. Let me invite somebody here. Copy clipboard. Okay, I'll send you the link, Homer. I can't send right comments. Um, So yeah, it started as a slow leak. Like right after Christmas, my mom put the claim in, and they just kept refusing and refusing to do the claim. And then 2 days after, they say, "Okay, yeah, we'll come out and fix it." The pipe completely busted at that point and just flooded the house. So yeah, yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Oh yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure. My son already got a couple of attorneys on lock right now. The attorney's like, yeah, just wait till everything's done. If they try to fuck you, then we'll take care of it. So, well, good. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Let me text Omer here real quick. All right. All right. I'm gonna do this real quick. Uh, all right. I'm back. How you doing, Dwayne? Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, we'll be definitely on them. Already got an attorney on lockdown. So just in case. Like I said, I don't. Everybody keeps saying it's going to be like 3 or 4 months. It shouldn't be no 3 or 4 months. What the fuck it takes that long for? Digging up the pipe, maybe two days max to dig up the pipe, fix the pipe, rerun the pipe, and then replace walls and shit. It's not like you're like rebuilding the whole house. Yeah, they probably just built. That's yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, that water came out just flooding, bro. When that actually time bus has the motel already getting on your nerves. The only thing that sucks, bro, is not being able to smoke in the room. I have to, run downstairs every time I want to smoke and shit. Why are you driving? See, why you want to come on here and if you're driving? You're not even sitting still. You're driving and shit. Like, come on,
I'll be
man.
done. I'll be done in 10 seconds here. Um, can I?
Yeah,
May
feel
I?
free. That's what you wanted to come on
Okay.
here for.
So I watched a video of Pedro DoorDash Santiago, 12 minutes, 14 minutes, praising himself. Great. I'm not even gonna get on, what I sent you last night. I'm not even gonna get into those petty things which are really irrelevant. What's most important, my family member recently passed away because of COVID. They had pre-existing conditions. They got affected. The entire family had COVID. Elderly grandfather, not my wife's grandfather, but he's a family member. I spent a great deal of time with him. Died because of COVID. We know the only reason they brought down the self quarantine. It went from 14 days down to 10 days to 5 days. If you come on a video and you give a testimony that you tested positive, if you say you tested positive and you tell us and you self quarantine for 5 days or 6 days, you're going out, you're still in that spreading the cootie stage. You're still in passing it on to somebody. You haven't come out and said I tested negative. Instead, you go out there because you feel the need to. Give me 1 second. 1 second, Roy. Hold on.
Yeah, rideshare driver source. We turned the main line off from the street. That was the only way that water was stopping, bro. The water was coming out like crazy.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing, Dwayne. It's just not being able to smoke. You got to run downstairs anyway. This guy and I have a channel for this YCU's channel. I tell you, bro, that's because people don't want to step up and do shit on their own. It's good to make one or two people look like the evil people, and then everybody else just sits back and doesn't say shit. So it makes like one or two people look like they're just being an asshole and picking on people. When everybody that feels the same way we feel about it or I feel about it, like they should be out there busting his balls for doing this shit. But nobody does it. Like I said, I went in the comment section yesterday. Everybody's in there praising him for feeling better. The whole time he's hacking on the video and shit. So
Okay, I'm back. Listen, you made me get out of the house because this is really serious. It needs to be talked about. May I continue?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, family member died. You give us a testimony that you tested positive. You self quarantine for 5 days. 6 days, you're out without taking a negative. We all know, this is scientific. Medical field requires you to have 2 negatives before you go out, before you go to work, I'm just speaking what the medical field requires. I'm not I'm not a expert out here. So you're going out there grabbing the handles, and they say majority of the times this thing spreads with. I'm not saying his hands are dirty, but you touch your face, your saliva. Majority of these things spread with saliva. If you're with somebody within a close proximity, you're going out there touching handles with your hands. You can wear the mask, but you still have the virus on your hands. So anyway, I don't want to get too scientific or too technical here, but what I'm getting at is you got to be more responsible. You got to be more responsible to, you're going to go out there, grab that daggone handle, and somebody else is going to come in. And if someone is going to have pre-existing conditions, and you're going to pass it on. This is how it spreads. That was irresponsible, highly irresponsible to make a little bit of, yeah, you want to go get some energy. Go walk around the park. But you shouldn't be out, period. When I had the COVID, I stayed in my house for 14 days. That's what they recommended back in the day, right? You should be more responsible than making a little bit of a YouTube revenue. You're always talking about betting on yourself. You should have a little escrow plan on the side, setting yourself money. You know, God forbid something happens. You should have a little bit of money set on the side. Instead, you want to go out and make some revenue, and spread the cooties and go kill somebody. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm not going to even talk about. We watched 12 or 14 minutes of praising himself for what? I'm sorry, but this is a major issue. Going out there, being irresponsible, always talking about.
Hey, 2020, what's up? You left a comment, Garden State? Cool. What are we talking about here? We're talking about a certain YouTuber, Pedro. Let's just say his name, because I put his name in my mouth. Chris. He's out there. He's been tested positive for the. Yeah, hold on a sec. He tested positive for the Rona on Monday, and he's out driving around yesterday. Supposedly positive with the cooties. It says you need to stay a minimum of 5 days in your house when you have the cooties. He's out driving around, spreading shit, touching gas pumps, just hacking all over shit probably. So I nobody else, like I said, wants to say anything about it. Omer brought it to my attention yesterday. So we were just talking about that because Omer's really pissed off.
I got a major issue with that, man.
And this is where I'm going to have my issue with you, Omer. If you have a major issue with it, why are we waiting to come on here? Why are we waiting to come on here and talk about it? You have a channel. You have access. You didn't make any comments on his videos. So if it's that big of an issue, why didn't you step up? First of all, make your comments. And then second of all, make your video. And then you can come on here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Roy, you know comments like that. I'm not trying to justify. I could have left a comment, but what's more effective? This telling him right on the video, telling him coming up on here and saying how I feel, instead of leaving a comment that's gonna get deleted anyway.
Well, like I said, first of all, he said he doesn't delete comments, so that's number one. Number two, you leave your comment, screenshot it, so you know you have a comment. Like I said, once again, you have a channel, you can say these things. Hey, I left a comment. Second of all, everybody in this room can leave a comment. Anybody can leave a comment that if they have an issue with what's being done, could leave a fucking comment, but nobody has. Because I went through the comments.
I can't believe that out of 15,000 people or however many he has, I can't believe that nobody has thought about questioning him going out with being, maybe he isn't positive, but he's still hacking, breathing. He has the virus somewhere. We don't know. We don't, up until he shows us that he's negative. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be out there. You know what I mean? You can't be that selfish to go make a little bit of a YouTube revenue. How much can you make off a video in a given day? $50, $100? Seriously? Was that more important than spreading the virus to somebody else who may catch it, an entire family? You know what I'm saying? Is money really more important than being responsible? I don't understand that nobody else questioned this.
Because at the end of the day, nobody really cares, bro. I told you, nobody cares. Nobody wants to look like the villain. I don't give a fuck if I look like the villain. We already know this. Roy does what Roy wants to do. It doesn't bother my doesn't bother me to pull it out. But this is the problem. More people need to step up. We
Yeah.
all watch the same shit, but yet everybody, like I said, texts Roy about it. Emails Roy. Why don't you do a video about it? Why doesn't more people go in there and make comments? Like,
Well, I told
what,
you because you're a little better than me getting straight to the point. I go all around and around and I beat around the bush. I fucking told you why. You're good at getting straight to the point, sticking to the main topic instead
okay,
of fucking going around.
all right, 2020. To be fair to Pedro, he's one of the few that hasn't blocked me. Well, that's because he says he doesn't block people, and he doesn't do that. But at the same time, 2020, it's not fair to the people that are going around touching that fucking gas pump or wherever else he went when he's positive with the Rona, bro. It doesn't matter whether he blocks you or not. He could block me. I don't give a fuck. It ain't going to change my opinion. You don't go out spreading something that has fucking life-threatening consequences to certain people just because you want to make a video for YouTube. Do it in your fucking house. You don't have to go
Roger
out
Source
driving,
says this is a felony.
so you don't need to be going out there doing that shit, regardless of whether he kicks you out of the room or not. Let him kick you out of the room. Just shows his character. You know, look at all the shit that gets said in my room. I don't kick nobody out. The way people
Or
talk shit about me, I don't remove people from my room. So that's not it doesn't justify doing what you're doing when you know you're not supposed to be doing it. You know?
well, I see all these people saying you should do this, you should do that. Well, when was the last time somebody got on Roy's video or somebody talked about somebody on their stream? We've talked about Pedro. We've talked about other people on my stream. So it's not, it. I just want more people to kind of think for themselves and realize these things. You can't always praise somebody. Yeah, you're gonna be in a spotlight for being a bigger channel, but you're supposed to be a role model. You're supposed to be doing the right things. If you talk about yourself being this guy that gives you the latest information and, betting on yourselves, you should have a backup plan and all these great things you want to do for yourselves. Well, it starts with you by being responsible, staying in your house, getting the negative test. I'm not saying he has to show us, but there has to be enough time frame where if he talked about it on a Monday, like you said, and then 6 day he's out, we don't know if he's still passing it.
Well, first of all, it wasn't 6 days. You need to learn how to count. You tested on Monday. The day of your positive test is day 0. You're supposed to quarantine or stay isolated for a minimum of 5 days. If he wanted to go out, then he could have went out Saturday or Sunday, plain and simple. But he's still showing symptoms of it. He's hacking and shit. You see it on the
Yeah,
video. He's hacking and shit. Doesn't matter if you feel good. You can still
yeah,
spread the shit. So,
yeah. I don't need the time frame. What I need to know is if he's coughing on the video, it's if he's coughing, showing signs of whatever he's got, he shouldn't be touching
yeah,
handles. He shouldn't be touching. And like you said, we don't know what he did.
yeah.
We only see what we see. We can only talk about the facts, and the facts are he's touching handles with possibly spreading the virus.
Exactly. But like I said, with everybody now, they're going to go in and leave comments and stuff. We'll see if he deletes those comments because now there's a live stream showing people that comments will be left.
Yeah, all these
But
people that
but
are in
but this but
here,
this
go
but
over
this
there and
but
yeah, leave
but
him
this
a comment.
but this is my point: is we shouldn't have to wait till Roy does a live stream, Omer does. We should all be paying attention to this shit. I know a lot of people are unsub to him because they just can't stand that shit anymore. But this is one of the reasons why I stay sub to people, so I can see the bullshit that's going on and I can speak on the bullshit going on. Um, but
Just
it's just
yeah, diarrhea.
probably who knows. But the thing is, you just can't go. You just can't. Nobody's willing to call them out on it because everybody's so afraid to call people out on their bad behavior, and that's
You
because they don't want to. They don't want to look like a bad guy. Everybody wants to be the. I
for
want
what?
to be the good guy. Nobody wants to be the bad guy. Roy don't care if he's
Yeah,
a bad guy or a good guy. Roy knows who he is. Roy's not a bad guy. Roy just speaks on the bullshit that nobody else is willing to speak on. And until more people are willing to step up and speak up on the bullshit, These guys are going to get away with this shit regardless. But they already get away with it because they have 14,000 ass licking subscribers that kiss their ass. So it doesn't matter what he does wrong. Nobody's going to see it. The only people who are going to see it are a very few minority that are going to deal with it. So,
Well, I could see why some people pulled back and said it was repetitive, talking about the same thing. But my point is, you can't call yourself all these things, and then you go out there and I don't understand. There's tens of comments on there, 20 comments on there. There's nothing. I didn't even read the comments. I didn't need to. Why do I need to?
There's a shit ton of comments on there that, and I didn't see one people put a bad word on there about what he did. So.
Between 14 and 17-minute mark where he's calling himself the best, he was humble, complete opposite.
Yeah, he was talking. I guess he was. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I guess he was talking about how he's the DoorDash man and he's the shit.
Well,
see, that's what happens. That's what shows people's real personalities. They're real. You ain't the DoorDash shit. There's been people out. Bentley has been out long before you doing fucking DoorDash.
Right. And you can't.
Kim's been out there doing it. There's, you ain't the DoorDash.
You can't claim these things. Yeah, you can't claim these things. Starting with, you're talking shit about your customers. Oh, they're uneducated. They're paying. I mean, let me analyze the video now, since you're the best. You can't talk shit about your customers. I'm sure I've said it at some point, and it might make me come out like a fucking hypocrite, but that doesn't matter now. You can't say uneducated customers. If a customer doesn't want to tip, or if a customer can't tip, well, they can't tip. But you shouldn't be. You're out there mainly because they are customers. They pay your fucking bills. They pay DoorDash. Second thing is, you can't make money taking 225 orders. Yeah, you can make money, not a whole lot of it, but that is a wrong statement. And then that's why I'm talking about, you need to be, if you're going to be this greatest DoorDash guy, you need to be up to date with the news, with the emails that he's talking about for 2 or 3 minutes about getting out of a zone. Well, fucking DoorDash just introduced something that will bring you back to the zone. None of that shit was covered. I'm the greatest. I give all this fucking news, and you're not even fucking up to date on the emails yourself. If you got all these subscribers sending you shit, I might be wrong. Maybe it wasn't sent. Maybe it was sent to me or this particular region. But he should have already heard about it. He should have already talked about it. He should have been on top of this shit, and he's not.
Let me tell you something. Anybody that comes on here and spews shit about DoorDash, what DoorDash is doing, this or that, you ain't the man of dick. Okay, everybody, there's fucking 300 fucking DoorDash channels. You ain't the dick. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Just because I don't want to hear that you're the shit. Because you make constant DoorDash material. Who gives a shit?
I'm the DoorDash guy. Like, he almost said, I'm the DoorDash dad. I'm the new DoorDash dad of all. You know what I mean? Like, that fucking threw me off.
So when you sit there and say, I'm the DoorDash guy, if it wasn't for me, because I'm the greatest, that's how you're making your money, stupid fuck. You should pay attention to what DoorDash is doing. If that's how you make your money, off of, spewing DoorDash garbage, then why wouldn't you be up on it? But that doesn't make you the fucking man, because you ain't the only one doing it. So it doesn't make you the man.
Right. So he should have covered he should have covered returning to the starting point. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people got this email. I fucking got it. He should have known about it already.
And the problem and the problem with why he thinks the way he thinks is because you got all these people in his room licking his balls, talking about, oh, I've learned so much from you because I'm too stupid to learn on my own. That's the kind of shit you deal with. All these people looking, oh, I couldn't make any money till I watched the video. Well, you're fucking stupid. Dude, that's why, because these apps aren't fucking rocket science, and it's not that hard to do. So when you got these people constantly praising you, licking your balls, talking about how great you are, if it wasn't for you, they'd be in the poorhouse or not making money, whatever the fuck they say. This is what you get. You get this big-headed fucking syndrome. So
okay, well, how many people do you have in your stream now?
That's like me coming on here. If I had a channel where I constantly whoop people's ass and showed you how to beat people up and hurt them really bad, and then people just kept coming in, oh, you're the baddest, you're whooping everybody's ass and blah, blah, blah. You get that big ass fucking head syndrome. That's what it is. You know.
Well, here's a question. We got what, 20 people up in here?
Uh,
How many out of these 20 people actually needed to get I see fucking tutorials on these apps. How many fucking people needed a tutorial on an app that you fucking learn yourself? Why do you need to get a tutorials on a channel about an app that you can learn yourself?
well, now I'm gonna be like the jokester that I normally am. How how long have you been driving?
Who, me?
Yes.
I can't fucking know everything, but I didn't
No,
go
I'm
on
asking you a question. How long have you been driving a car?
a car.
Yeah, how long have you had a driver's license?
Let's see. I graduated in 2000 since 2001.
Okay, so if I did a tutorial on how not to back up into customers' garbage can, you don't think it would help you?
Dude, it's a matter of being irresponsible and not fucking paying attention. But that's not my point. My
Oh
point
shit!
is, my
I'm
point
just
is
saying.
why I'm kind of adding on to your thing. Why do you need to go to you on YouTube to fucking, yeah, you may learn a thing or two, but you don't need to go out there. You just need to turn that fucking app on and go work. Oh, I see.
Thank, thank you, 2020. I take my shallow, meaningless topics very serious. Uh, don't watch Omer's tutorial. Yeah, no shit. You don't want to learn how to crash. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Crash into fucking garbage cans.
You're getting
So
off topic here, man. You're getting
I'm
off
just,
topic here. We got to stick to
I
the
was,
topic.
I'm just saying. I was just making a joke.
You
I'm
shouldn't
allowed
be
to do
out. You shouldn't be out there spreading cooties. All this other shit that I mentioned is kind of petty, but you can't fucking call yourself the greatest, and the next thing you go fucking make a little bit of YouTube revenue, and you fucking touch that handle. You lick your fucking hand, and you touch that fucking handle, and you spread it on to somebody's child who has pre-existing conditions, and somebody's gonna bring it home. You know, I'm passionate about this thing because one of my wife's grandfather died because of COVID recently. So
Yeah.
people like that who fucking spread the cooties, who are irresponsible, you know, I have an issue with that. It doesn't affect you up until it affects you. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't even have to affect me to speak out on something like that. We've all been fucking locked down. We've all dealing with this bullshit for the last 2, 3 years. So it's not something that it's everybody's affected by it.
Yeah, of
Everybody's affected.
course.
You don't have to be personally affected by it. You are personally affected by it when you're locked down. You can't go find fucking toilet paper because everybody's eating it or whatever the fuck they're doing with it. So everybody's having to deal with it. When Omer's collecting all 55-gallon drums of the hand sanitizer and we can't get none. Yes, it affects everybody.
Shut the fuck up.
But that's the
Sensei
thing.
sent me the fucking drum, okay?
But I'm just saying it affects everybody. So everybody should be upset about it. Not
Well,
it,
yeah,
whether
we need to hold people accountable. We need to have more people instead of licking butt, licking ass, speaking what you have to say. Question somebody. And I'm pretty sure out of these 100 comments or however many there was somebody, but they don't want to be honest about it. They don't want to be honest to themselves. Don't
well, I don't know.
sugarcoat.
Like I said, I went through the comments and I didn't see one negative comment. There might be some now because some of the
Maybe
guys
they're
that
getting deleted. Maybe they're
some of the,
getting deleted.
well,
I
I don't
know a
know.
lot of channels that delete their shit.
Like I
You're never
said, you
gonna
can't.
see it.
Okay, don't speak on something unless you know it's true. Like you didn't leave
Okay,
a
okay,
comment.
fine,
You didn't leave a
fine.
comment, so you can't say they're being deleted. Now that
Well,
we have
yeah, okay.
other people in this room have said they've left comments. If we don't see their comments, then we know they're being deleted.
Yeah, go
And
out there and fucking say, yeah. But they shouldn't be just reacting. They should be thinking for themselves.
well, they
You
don't.
know?
People don't think for themselves nowadays, bro. Come on, don't. People don't speak for themselves nowadays. We already know this. People are lazy. People rather sit there and watch somebody else learn how to do shit. They don't want to do it themselves.
Yeah, why do you need to go on fucking YouTube to hear about some kind of news? All the shit gets sent to you. Go to your fucking inbox, read about it, get on. Just like this fucking idiot in Vegas. I don't want to mention the name just because he might, I don't know, your neighbor, fucking Tanner. This fucking idiot gets on you. You know, he reads the fucking articles. All these same people can read the fucking articles for themselves. Why do they need to go listen to some guy talking about it who doesn't even fucking do DoorDash? You know what I
Well,
mean?
Drone and Dwayne. The thing is, he supposedly wasn't doing delivery. So But it doesn't matter whether you're doing deliveries or not. You should be out of the house. You're supposed to be there for a minimum of 5 days. That's minimum of 5 days. And if you're still hacking and you're still showing symptoms, hacking and coughing like a fucking, nasty, that still shows you have symptoms. You're hacking and shit. That shit comes out your fucking pie hole for a reason when you hack. So, but you guys keep Omer company for a minute. I got to piss.
Oh, you got to piss? Okay, talk amongst yourselves.
And if
Roy's going in a bottle. Roy's going in a
and
bottle.
let me tell you this way: if I would have seen him doing the pickup and delivery on that video yesterday, I would have personally emailed DoorDash with that video complaining and bitching. So I would have ratted him out myself. That's fucking ridiculous.
He made a community post saying he always bringing you the latest news crew. Fucking everybody gets that. So I want more people to think for themselves and get on them emails, get on there, read your articles. If you got an Android, all you got to do, I mean, fucking, do I need to give you a tutorial? You got to scroll right and look at the fucking news. You can customize it. You can customize it and it'll send you everything about DoorDash and Uber Eats. You don't need all these 300 YouTubers talking about shit. You don't need to go on there. Just read for yourself. Yeah, I don't understand why people are lazy. Well, Garden State, New Jersey, well, once you get it, you get it. But the thing is, yeah, right. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, you should be aware of how it could affect others. Oh, dear.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Question. Oh shit! I almost shrunk Omer. That's another question. I caught a lot down here in Texas and altitude 72 to me. Say we're caught. But he's saying he's coughing because of the Rona. He still has it. So dopamine effect, YouTube is addicting. Yep, can be. Everything you need to know about DoorDash. There you go. There you go, Garden State. I've been saying that for the longest motherfucking time. All right, so who wants to go out and smoke a cigarette? Who wants to go smoke a cigarette? Bring it.
The higher you go, the sooner you fall. You know what I mean? You can't get this in your head. I'm the greatest. I'm the biggest. I'm this. I'm that. You
No, he
need to
can
be
get whatever
always.
he can get
You
whatever
can,
he wants. It's called your mentality. You know. That's like me saying I come on here and I'm the greatest person to ever rip into somebody's ass on YouTube. That's me. Oh, I'm the greatest guy. Like that's me coming on here. But no, I'm sure there's people out there that are a lot worse than me.
yeah.
But like I said, until other people start to speak up on it and quit relying on Roy or Peter to be the only ones that speak up on it, it's going to continue. So it doesn't matter. So, okay, let's go.
You know what Peter said about me? You know what Peter said about me? I told him, I said, you should talk more about Tanner. He's like, well, I was thinking about doing a video about you, Omer. He's like, but I'm afraid all you fucking liberals up there, he said, you might get a shotgun. And what an asshole. He's like, I was actually thinking about doing a video about you, Omer. But you seem like you're kind of a softie. You need to always get everybody's approval to think for yourself. He's hilarious.
Omer is a huge softie. I think I told him you were short bus. So you're okay, guy.
That's what he said, actually. Yeah, that's what he said. He called me a short bus. Yeah.
You were on the short. You're a good guy, but you're like kind of like ride the short bus. So
give me a second here. Yeah, that's actually what he said.
Guessing the tip. You don't got to guess a fucking tip. Here, let me show you how to. That is such. If you have to guess the tip, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Because once again, at Garden State, you do not accept the order based on if there's a hidden tip or not. You've always based your orders on the distance, the miles to dollar ratio. So it doesn't matter if you can tell if there's a hidden tip on it. And we've seen on his videos too that this is the hidden tip amount, and he got ghosted on a tip. So there's no guarantees. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the comment from 1990. They said they want to see other dashers call them out. Thank you. They said they want to see other dashers like YouTubers call them out. Kim, Nugs, More Finance. Well, a lot of these
They're
people,
not going to.
A lot of these people were dying to get to 1,000 subs, and their biggest life dream was to be a YouTuber. And you know what I mean? I'm not talking about anyone specific, and they're making money. So one of the main reasons was to make the YouTube revenue. They're not going to fucking call the Kingpin. They're not going to call the Kingpin. And just an FYI, he's not the Kingpin. But you're not going to call you're not going to call one of the bigger channels out because, that's just the wrong thing to do. You're not going to fucking do that. So they got a lot to lose.
No, because think about it. The 16,000 people that are subscribed to Nugs, let's say, are probably 13,000 are subscribed to Pedro. All these like Nugs, More Finance, all these guys, they're all subbed by the same people. So you're probably looking at the same 14,000 people that are subbed to Pedro or subbed to these fucking guys. So it's not like
it's the same crowd.
It's not like Pedro. It's not like Pedro or More Finance have some kind of exclusive only subs. No, they're probably all subbed to he's probably got the same amount of subs or all subbed to this other channels as well.
Right.
I disagree with Roy on $4 orders too. In my opinion, you're using your car as a credit card. No, my whole thing is not to just go out and do $4 orders. I think you guys misunderstood that. I said if you wanted to make money taking only $4 orders, you can. I didn't say you should go out and do it. But I said you can still make money. When people say you can't make money taking $4 orders, that's wrong because every order you take that let's say is $4 adds up. 4 equals 8, 12, 16.
You can make $16 an hour.
Do it that way. That's kind of a fucking retarded.
$16 an hour. You can make $16 an hour.
Yeah, that's a retarded ass way to do it. But you can still make money. So to sit there and say you can't make money is not right. You can make money. It's just a sorry ass way to make money. That's all.
They're advising people to invest into crypto. Look,
and they all make the same fucking videos too. That's the thing. They all make the same fucking videos, ride-alongs, and let me show you how to fucking guess a tip, and let me show you how to play with your phone while you're driving. So if you run somebody over, you get to go to jail. Stupid shit like that.
Yeah, let's do a boxing match.
Yeah. Oh, well. Can't post that on YouTube.
Keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth, Well, when you fucking ask for it, what do you expect?
Oh, you did quite well with crypto? Nice. Julie, what's up? Oh, I don't know, Julie. I'm not even paying attention to that. They won't even start the repairs till Monday. So I'm not worried about that.
So I need Uberman Tampa's opinion here because he knows a little bit about biology, and I'm sure he's actually very well read. So is Uberman Tampa still present here?
Yeah.
Okay, if he's listening, what do you think about a guy going out who just tested positive 5.5 days ago, and he's out of the house without a negative test, touching gas pumps, and we don't know what else he did. All he said was he got himself some gas, so he's touching gas pumps, spreading the cooties. Is that a moral thing to do? Is that a right thing to do, Uberman Tampa?
Okay, so what did you ask? Who is my favorite YouTuber? Who asked that? Kevin, who is my favorite? I don't have a particular favorite YouTuber because I try to educate myself on many topics So I watch multiple videos from like bodybuilding videos. I watch a lot of the weight loss videos. I just watch a lot of everybody, so I can get like a consensus. Because one might say one thing, then another will say another thing, and another will say another thing. But if you watch let's say 5 or 6 videos, and all 6 creators say the same thing, they all have that one thing in common that they say, then it's good advice. Because I don't like going to one person and using only their advice. I want to see if there's a consensus on multiple people on a specific, like the intermittent fasting. I went to 6 to 7 different channels. They all recommend it. Then I know it's a good thing to do. If I go to one channel and they say intermittent fasting is good, and then you go to all these other channels and they say it sucks or it doesn't work, see, then it would be dumb to just follow the one person. So, but I do one of my favorite channels. I would say one of my favorite channels that I like to watch is Wicked Weasel. If you know who that is, or if you know what that is, look him up, Wicked Weasel. I think you guys will like that. For the fellas, anyways. But no, I don't have any particular like favorite YouTuber now. I watch everybody. That's why when I say I'm in the Matrix, it's because I watch everybody's shit. So.
Well, Uberman Tampa, we're not talking about the flu. There's no difference. There's no difference. You shouldn't be out when you're sick. You shouldn't be going out to a fucking workplace. And another thing I got an issue with, I'm a self-made YouTuber. I'm a self-made. You should never fucking forget where you came from and the people that fucking help you. You should never forget where you came from. If I remember, one of the guys that spread the word about him was Derek. And you shouldn't say, "Well, I'm a self-made YouTuber." It always takes somebody else to help you. You should never forget where you come from. You shouldn't praise yourself for, "Oh, I put in the work." No, a lot of people
Let's go
have
look at the traffic,
referred you.
y'all. I'm taking
Huh?
everybody to go look at. I'm gonna take everybody to go look at the traffic while I'm smoking. Go ahead,
Mm.
keep talking. Homer, you can keep talking. Unless you're buffering again, like usual.
Well, you know,
There he is.
I'm always buffering.
I know. Hey, if you need to pawn anything, got Easy Pawn right here. He's a pawn. He's a pawn.
Yeah,
Nobody's a
that's like me
self-made anything.
saying,
If it wasn't for DoorDash, would
dude,
Pedro even have a channel? That's the question you got to ask.
that's like me and my family coming to United States in 1996 with 30 fucking $5 in my pocket, and we had this Scottish guy who was resident manager. This poor thing didn't have much money, but he went out, got us some furniture, got us some dishes. He got my mom a first job. You can't forget these things. Somebody who helped you at some point in your life. Nobody's a fucking self-made man. It always takes somebody else to fucking help you with something. So you know, you should be giving more back to the community. No, not giving the fucking cooties. You should be giving more to the community. Some more positive things, not the fucking virus. You know? Anyway.
Who don't want to show the address? I don't know. Somebody might kind of hunt me down over here. Homer.
Huh?
Since you gave me shit about your, since you gave me
Yeah,
shit
your fucking
about showing
yeah,
my
your
the
fucking
room
room.
number, I don't want somebody's gonna come hunt Roy down to fucking Vegas because of his bad YouTube manners. So gotta be careful out here.
Okay, what the
Oh
hell
shit!
is?
Oh, that's right, 2020. Yes, yes, they have a YouTube channel.
Mm.
Also,
But
this is another one I work in. It's kind of crazy.
yeah, you're like showing the fucking pole with the flag. What else you gonna show us?
I'm gonna show you my whip that's dirty. You need to go wash it.
Oh yeah,
Whip.
it is black. Mm.
No shit, Sherlock. Look at that stealth mobile. It's like a stealth car. Can't even see out those goddamn windows. before the whole thing came out from the lab, going to spread it. Yep. Well, it's not that, it's not like getting into the whole, like, everything. It's just
Well,
that, you're not supposed to be out there. You got the cooties, stay the fuck home. It's simple shit. I don't give a fuck if you're
well,
bored sitting at home or not. Don't spread the cooties.
well, I remember my employers in the past, if I was sick, they didn't want me fucking coming into the workplace. There was a reason for that, you know? And I
Yeah.
didn't want to go out fucking if I had a family member coming over, I wasn't gonna go, if my kids are sick, I'm not gonna go visit somebody else that has kids because they're gonna spread the thing, you know? You gotta be
hmm
responsible with these things.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's probably why 2020, a lot of people overlook it because it hasn't personally affected them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's probably why a lot of people don't care. They're like, oh, fuck it. Or they have that same mindset. Oh, it's just a flu. It's no big deal. Well, yeah, it's no big deal to you because, yeah, you're probably healthy. If you did catch it and you got over it, it's probably not going to affect you. But there are motherfuckers that lost family members. Yeah, they probably had other conditions that led to it. But at the same
Yeah.
time, people still have lost people. People still been sick for fucking weeks on end. Some people are still suffering. I know a girl right now that she's still suffering the effects of it. So
Yeah.
and everybody's going to react differently. The point is, you test positive. You came on YouTube. You said you tested positive. There are guidelines you're supposed to follow. That doesn't mean because you're a YouTube fucking famous star, as you call yourself, means you go out and break the rules and just go do whatever the fuck you want, spreading the
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
cooties.
I'm
You know?
influencing people. I'm influencing hundreds of people a day. How? You're telling them that they should go out with the COVID? They should go in less than 5 days without testing negative again? Is that what you're telling them? So they can go 10 deliveries, do 10 deliveries a day so that they can spread that to another 10 people? Is that what you want your fucking viewers to do? Is that what you want your audience to do? That's why I said you got to be a fucking role model. You know? Oh shit, I'm buffering. Or is he in an
Talk
elevator?
to them about it.
Fucking Rowan is buffering. Obama.
Say, I ain't buffering now. So now you can
Okay.
text him and get
Wow, your
access to the
elevators
phone.
have service.
No, it's not out of service. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Good lord.
See, I can hear
You're
my
like on the
own
phone.
lag. Oh, what's your room number? 306? Was it 306 or 305?
See, I even showed my room. See, that's why I said short bus. I showed you my room number, and you still got it wrong.
Well, I didn't pause. I didn't. I just saw 3 something. That's why I don't get tested. Oh, so Arturo just goes out even if he's sick? Fucking A. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe he got influenced by Santiago.
If you have the virus, you should not leave. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. You don't go out. I don't care if you're bored at home or not, or whatever the fucking case may be. You just don't do it.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, if nobody's willing to call them out on it, then it doesn't matter. It's too late to call them out on it anyways because it's already been done. So
Yeah, if anything, that video should
have a
be
few
taken down
friends
and we should get an
die after
apology.
getting the virus, and they did have violent. Exactly, but they still caught the funk.
The right thing to do
So
would be
oh,
come out,
owner do
apologize,
get sick from the sanitizer overdose. Exactly.
the right thing to do would be, apologize, own up to it, and take the video down. And up until you have a negative
Yeah, I
test,
know,
don't
Payment. I'll
fucking
call
go
you
out.
back here as soon as I can.
Well,
Same with
I just tried
now
calling.
Sensei too. So I'll call you. I'll call you when I get a chance, bro.
Okay, well, I can
Yeah,
come off here if you.
I got something kind of important I need to talk to you about. See if maybe you know. Same with Uberman Tampa. Yeah,
Okay.
same with you, Sensei. I was trying to call you. I have some kind of serious important that I think you probably would know a lot about. So I
All
want to
right,
get
man. I'm
some
gonna come off
opinions.
here if you wanna. Yeah.
So I'll call you as soon as I'm done here. I'll probably be on here for another 30 minutes or so. And then I'll be able to call if you guys are
Well, if
hopefully.
you wanna come off,
Cool.
If you want
So how are
to, I
you
can.
guys doing? Everybody doing good? We were just talking about where'd Omer go?
I'm here, man.
I can't hear Omer now. Omer, what'd you do?
What the
Can't hear you.
hell? I'm here, dude.
You have so many issues with your shit. Now we can't even hear you, Omer.
Are you serious?
Yes, I can't hear you.
What the hell, Roy?
Speaking of role models, could one of you teach Pedro how to live stream like this instead of holding up his phone with his guests? Like, oh shit! Right? Yeah, right. But that's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, StreamYard is not hard to download. It's free for the most part. It's free. It's not hard. It's not difficult. You know. So, but it doesn't matter because when you're the man, you can do anything you want. People still like it. Oh, there goes Zomer. Gotta fix his shit. But yeah, well, we were talking about somebody testing positive, Sensei, for the corona on Monday, and then they're out driving around instead of being isolated like they're supposed to for so many days. And they're out there pumping gas and you know doing their thing, coughing and hacking on the video and all kinds of fun shit like that. Let's see if Omer's back. Are you back?
Sub ho.
I still can't hear you, dude.
I'm here.
Oh, we can't hear you. Well, I can't hear you anyway.
Can you hear me now?
No, did you do something with your volume? Like, did you switch over to Bluetooth or something? What happened?
Hold on, I'm doing a quick drop off here. I'll fix it in a second.
I can't hear you at all. Yeah, I can hear that stupid ass noise, but you're coming in very lightly. Like, what is your deal? You were fine, and then all of a sudden you can't. Shit, I don't. I think he rocks 2G. I don't even think he has 3G on his phone. He's rocking dial up because he ain't even 3G. He's probably got dial up, man. Because this fucking shit always messing up. He's rocking the dial up. But we'll see. Like I said, if anybody wants to contact me about it, or you know, he wants to, Omer needs to text him and talk to shit. Like text him, say I want to talk to you about this. I find this very blah blah blah, and talk to Pedro about it. Say let's go on a live stream where other people can,
I already
come in
did
and
two
talk. He
invitations,
probably
and
won't.
can you hear me?
I can't hear anything you're saying, Omer. How is it so difficult to do these things with you guys, man?
Well, I had the fucking headphones. That's why.
You can't hear shit, bro. I don't know. Maybe they can hear you. I can't hear dick. So I don't know.
Well, that sucks balls.
You got the AOL service, yeah. Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. All I see is your little thing flashing. I don't know. I don't know why everything is so difficult. We had it just going just fine, and now I don't know what you did. Even if the federal testing mandates may have been found to be illegal by the government, they can still be enforced in private sector as industry standard. Hey, Kelly girl, what's up? You hear him? Well, I can't hear Dick, so I don't know what his deal is. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's something with his volume. I don't know. Play sound. No, I don't see anything. I don't see anything with it. It has to be on his end. All right. No, everything's fine. You should be fine,
Uh,
but I still can't hear you. I don't know why I can't hear him. I don't know. Everything on mine is seems fine. Oop, I don't know, man. Maybe it's something to do with this fucking thing here. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, give me a sec. 1 sec. Yeah. So I don't know. But he needs to get a hold of maybe he needs to get a hold of what's his name and you know say he wants to talk about it. Talk,
Hello?
Omer. Talk.
All I hear is fucking
Yeah. See,
static.
you're coming in really faint. I don't know. Maybe it's something on my end that's fucking up. I don't know. They say they hear you, but I can't hear you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know. Omer is a Russian spy. Yeah, I think so too, bro. I think he works for like the CIA or some crazy shit. Because he's always like being Mr. like the man of mystery, going out of town, speaking like 12 different languages, all kinds of shit. I think he works for the CIA and shit. So he's just fronting. He's out there, like you say, he's a spy, and he just, you know, he's out here doing shit. Like trying to take over the world doing DoorDash. Shit. I don't know. So we'll probably do our live stream later tonight. If you guys are interested still, we'll do. I know normally I do them on Saturday night. I was bored. Homer got a network provider. Dude, he has the worst fucking. Like, he has the worst fucking. I don't know if it's something with Seattle. Maybe it's all that free love. Somebody, jizzed too much on the fucking towers or something out there, and he just can't get no service. I don't know. He says he has from Verizon. I don't know. I think he's got some like he's probably got Mint Mobile or something crazy like that. Like, yeah, probably got some crazy ass shit. Like, my Verizon phone has been sucking lately, but my AT&T older phone is better. Gotcha. Omer, maybe you need to sit still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He does. He does. See, that's the thing with Omer. I try to tell him the same thing. Sit, relax, chill. If you're gonna do a live stream, like connect with your viewers. You wonder why nobody wants to come in his streams. Well, nobody wants to go all buff a lot. He says something, he goes, "Hey guys, it's," and then you gotta wait 5 minutes. Oh, it's Omer. You know what I'm saying? That shit's annoying. People don't want to do that shit. They don't want to be like have to watch. Actually, it's a 30-minute live stream, and you only actually get to see 10 minutes because the rest is all 20 minutes of buffering. You know, for live stream, even if you have a night download speed, upload speed, it doesn't matter. Look a real friend. Will you tell the truth? Yeah, definitely. I have no problem telling anybody shit. Like, I only speak on stuff when you know it appears somebody asks my opinion or they ask me for my opinion, then I'll give you my opinion. And he's asked me lots of times my opinion on why don't people come in his room, why he doesn't, blah, blah. And I tell him over and over again, sit still, interact with your people. That way you're not buffering your whole fucking live stream. And he still doesn't matter. You can lead them to the water, bro, but you can't make them drink. There's that old saying: you can lead people to the water, you can't make them drink. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. I try to help. I try to help him out, but he just, and I ain't the only one that's tried to help him out, like give him pointers on what he can do. He still, you know, It just doesn't get it, man. But I'll be looking forward to seeing some of your guys' comments on Homie's video, though. I will go look. Here is a chair, Omer. Have a seat, right? Exactly. No, he's out there doing his DoorDash, man. Roy is Omer's Jesus reincarnation. But I'll be looking forward to seeing some of your guys' comments on that video. I am definitely going to go look to see if anything got deleted. So if you said in my live stream you left a comment, I'm going to go look just to see. I would like to see the responses to the comment if there are any. But since I put the name back in my mouth, since his name is back in my mouth, maybe there'll be a video about that. Because from what I heard, there can be so much said about me. From what I gather from other videos, that they don't go that route because there's so many things that they can be brought up. I'd be willing to listen to that. Like, what are people going to say about me that I don't already know, or that people don't already know? You know what I'm saying? Yep, exactly. So that's the thing. So I would really love I would really love to see what somebody would have to say about me. What are you gonna say that I don't already tell everybody myself? I just went through the entire chat. So someone is attempting to kill others with their sneezes. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm not saying. My thing is like Omar was saying. You're supposed to be setting the example. Okay, you're supposed to be doing the right thing. All right, you're back. Blank screen. The rules are simple. Stay in your house for the 5 days after you test positive. If you feel that you don't have any more symptoms or whatever, according to the CDC, not my rules, CDC rules, stay your ass inside. Don't be out driving around, touching gas pumps, doing whatever else. We didn't see everything that was done. So, you're in there hacking and shit all over your stuff. I'm sure you're hacking out there. The masks don't really do dick. So let's fucking face it. Matter of fact, I'll go get another phone out of the car and different account. Nice. The worst is to sneeze and poop at the same time. Yeah, especially when you have diarrhea. You never want to swoop. Yeah, exactly. I was in a public toilet taking a piss. Where was it? Somewhere the other day, and I had to fart so bad. I was like trying to hold it because there was somebody else in the stall, and I knew I was good if I just tear it up. I had to hold it. I don't have that person's channel. I know people have said his name. I have only gone to the link. I don't know. His actual channel is Pedro DoorDash. Yeah. All right, Omar, can you talk? Yeah,
Yes.
see, I can't hear shit. I bet you it's those fucked up iPod things in his fucking ears. Probably got them. Got like 2% left on their battery. Nothing's coming through, man.
What the fuck? So then something is up with your phone.
See, this is why you shouldn't come to live streams and want to talk serious conversations if you cannot have a legit live stream.
We have already talked about it. I mean, you saw me parked. I said what I needed to say, so I guess,
Unless it's my end, I don't know. Because I don't hear it. I can't hear you.
It might be on your end,
I didn't touch my phone. I didn't do anything with my phone.
Because I just got on.
Okay, I'll leave. Okay, let me leave. Here, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, because I don't think it's mine.
Okay, I'm back. Talk. I can't hear you.
I said I don't think it's mine.
Yeah, I still can't. It's better than. Yeah, I still can't hear shit. One more. Let me.
Go to your audio settings and see if you maybe did something. I don't know. Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay, host.
Okay, I hear you now, dickhead. Take your host and showed every butt.
So it was you. I think you
Yeah.
might have had a wrong tower when you were in the fucking elevator.
Yeah, it's possible. Or your shit's rubbing off on my shit. You know how that does. And
Did
everyone
you
else
see the
does.
video? Did you see the video that Xander made? Did he send it to you?
A video about what?
He made a video about me eating a banana.
You eating those rotten ass bananas? Yeah.
Did he send it to you?
No, I didn't see it, but
Oh,
I
that
can
is
see
fucking
her.
hilarious.
I can see her eating a rotten looking banana.
I'm always eating the goddamn rotten banana.
You're fucking nasty, bro.
Okay, ask Sensei. He knows about.
Is that how you got those things on your lip that one time because you were eating a
This is
rotten
a ripe
banana?
banana, not a. This is a ripe banana, not a nasty rotten.
Yeah. Is that how you got that big old thing on your lip that one time that you were hiding with your mask because you ate a rotten banana or something?
Shut up.
I don't think you get it. Boosters interfere with cellular service. Hey, Krista Ray, how you doing? See, y'all can't let Omer onto your stream until quarantine after 5 days, or he'll get that. Yeah, right. Exactly. That's how Omer gets herpes, eating a rotten banana. Oh shit, that's crazy. But hey, I'm expected to see some comments from Omer on that video, and
What video?
I want you to text him and say let's do this.
Well, he wants to discuss it privately, and this is not a private matter. If you're influencing hundreds of people a day while they have the cooties, that is not influencing people in a good way. So there's really
Oh,
nothing to discuss about. He needs to come
okay.
on the
Well,
stream and we can talk about it right now.
no, he's not going to come on here. And who is he? He's the biggest and baddest. Why would he come here? Pedro already replied back to some negative comments. Good. What was said? I'll have to check it out. Why don't you do a public video of calling them out? Say, we want to speak to you on a live stream. There's multiple people that have issues with you going out spreading the cooties. Text them that shit. Say, what's up?
Right now?
Text them whenever. I don't give a shit. Do it later because I got to get going here soon. I got to go. I got to call some people about my issue that I need to talk to them about because that's very important. So
Okay, well, sounds
he
good.
said he was alone in his car. What's the issue? Well, the issue is how do you who pumped the gas? You should go back and reply to that. Say who pumped your gas? Did your gas just fill itself up? Do you have like some kind of ask him? Since you're on here talking about how great you are in the man you are, do you have like kinetic skills like Magneto? You can make the gas pump itself.
Hey, let
So
me ask
yeah,
you, Michael's is a store. What do they sell?
Michael's. It's like
Yeah.
crafting. It's like crafting and stuff like
So
that.
it shouldn't be anything heavy, right? 2 items.
It could be. It could be a big ass Christmas tree. I said it's craft stuff, dude. It could be picture frames. Could be anything. Could be rocks. They sell like decorative rocks and shit.
Unknown items. Fuck.
Well, he said he was in his car. Well, who was pumping his gas? That's my question. And if I remember correctly, didn't he say his wife had the corona as well? Why was she out driving his car? And where was she going?
He said
we'll bring it all in.
She was driving and she left the car without gas, so he had to pump
Exactly. So she had the Rona as well. I don't think she got tested though, so we can't say that she had it, but he definitely had it. So he had to pump his gas somehow.
Yeah, let's leave family out of it. I don't want to, but just out of respect. But the thing is, yeah, well, this is an open invitation where I can do a live stream. Let's do a live stream. Let's set it up. He has my number. He can text me back. So I have invited him twice. And I know he comes to the streams. I have invited him twice. I haven't heard back. Pedro, you're invited to a stream. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, that's it, Driver Sensei. You got to go ask him that because that's my question. You're supposed to be isolating for a minimum of 5 days. Why are you out on day 4 driving around, getting gas and shit? That's my question.
Well, it is
He's
what it
acting
is.
stupid like he didn't know he was doing was wrong. Let's see. He replied to my message, but he acting stupid, doesn't know. So how do you know you're not doing wrong? You know? So I don't know how you can not feel you're doing
Well,
wrong. You're
he's
out.
invited. He's invited.
You know.
We could set it up. He has my number.
You know, maybe he's been too busy with his YouTube channel to be reading the news about spreading it, people dying from it. Maybe that's it. Too busy with the YouTube channel. I don't know. It is what it is.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna go ahead and end this bad boy because I gotta call a couple people because of that serious issue I have. And
Okay, man. Sounds good.
all right, and I'll talk to you guys later. We'll do it again. I'll probably have it scheduled for 6:00 tonight. So if you guys are around 6:00, we'll finish this discussion or talk more about it.
Yeah,
Or
Pedro,
whatever
can
the case
somebody
may be.
text Pedro? Let him know he can come on at 6 p.m. in Roy's.
You can text him. You're the one that came on here with a big issue about it. You can text him and you can get him to come on here.
Okay, I'll text him.
Yeah, do your thing. So or you can do a live stream and I'll be in there, trust me. All right, cool. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.